Hello, everybody. Hope you're all doing well. Youch! My ears. Ow. I had my headphones up too loud. That was my bad. Anyway, we are back today now with some Knights of the Old Republic. Yeah, it's been a little bit since we played this. A tiny bit, not too long. Yeah, hold on. That's better. Yeah. Been a tad little bit of while. I had to cancel the last one at the 5 minutes of actually starting it that one time. So it has been a little bit. Let me just load up and just to see where we are. Or not. I can't remember where we were. Let me just load it up and see what happens. Yeah. Just load up and see where we are. I'll look at our quest log, see where we left off at. Okay, I went back to the hideout, probably to upgrade all of our stuff. Let's see. Alright, dual ring, yeah, we know that. Talking to Karth. Okay, yeah, oh, okay. We are 100% supposed to be going down to, the Undercity now. We have to go to the Undercity, and we also gotta find missions so she can get us through the sewers in the Undercity to help us, get into a rival swoop gang, base to steal a prototype accelerator. So we can win a swoop race, so we can win Bastila because she's up as a prize. Yeah, that's where we're at. Alright. What a fucking weird thing. Oh yeah, we got all these bounties still we're doing. That's like about it, I think. Yeah, so we're just gonna be headed that way. Yeah, take Karth with us, because he's the only one we can take with us. And yeah, we'll just go for a bit, see what happens. A reminder to everybody, this is mostly kinda driven by you guys. And also flips of the coin. Or a random number generator. Yeah, we're gonna transit back, because I got there by rapid transit. So yeah, any the big decisions and stuff that happened, I leave it up to you guys. If consensus cannot be made, or just not enough people speak up or anything, I do have backup plan of coin tosses and random number generators to decide. As it stands so far, of all the choices we've made, we're like very light, like slightly on the light side of things. We're still very neutral, but we got a bit of light to it. We had a lot more of good choices rather than dark choices. So yeah, that's something. Also, did I take? Apparently, I didn't fucking take Karth with me. 1 minute. Oh yeah, I gotta do add. That's right. There. Now I have Karth with me. Alright, let me go to his thing, because random ass blaster pistol. Hey, yo, wait a minute. Hey, yo, what? Wait a fucking minute here. I just fucking realized something. I literally just realized something. The portraits on the guns are not the default portraits anymore. I guess the mod changed the portraits for them as well, because those are not what the blaster portraits look like. Let me see if I can find a picture of them. Give me a second here. Yeah, just give me a second. Images. Portrait. God, this is gonna be hard as hell to find. Yeah, how the I even find something like that? Oh, good lord. I'm finding all these, like, stat pages and shit, but it doesn't have the things I'm looking for. Oh, those aren't even the right guns, Karth. Damn it. Well, unless that's how they've always looked, and it's just, my TV screens were just, you know, fucking blurring them to shit. Which, I mean, that's always an option. I don't know. I thought they looked different the last playthroughs, unless I'm just, like, you know, Mandela affecting myself right now. I could be Mandela affecting myself right now. Ah, actually, I think that's how they've always looked. It's just they were blurred to shit on my TVs. Good to know. So I guess that cleaned up the portraits a little bit, so that's nice. Okay. Alright, I'm gonna have to really keep an eye out on that stuff then. Okay, I've got an extra energy shield so Karth can have it. I have nothing extra for him, so that's fine. Alright, Lower City, that's where I want to go. Oh, Karth finally wants to say something again. Alright, sure. What up, Karth?
Yes, what's on your mind?
I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him. I just want to talk to him.
Oh, you want to argue some more, is that it?
Oh, fucking...
And I don't want to argue with you either. And you seem sincere enough, I guess. I just don't trust easily. And for good reasons, which are my own.
Sorry, just looking at something real quick. Ah, let's be nice to Karth.
Damn it. I suppose I won't get any rest until I talk, will I? You want to know why I don't trust anyone? Fine. Here goes. 5 years ago, the Jedi had just finished the war with the Mandalorians. Revan and Malik were heroes. I was damn proud to have served in their fleet. It was completely unexpected when they turned on us, invading the Republic while we were still weak. Nobody knew what to think. Least of all me. Our heroes had become brutal, conquering Sith. And we were all helpless before. I mean, think about it. If you can't even trust the best of the Jedi, who can you trust?
Sorry, I was just checking something. Alright, so he doesn't trust anyone because his leaders ended up, you know, becoming Sith and invading the galaxy. And yeah, that makes sense. I understand that. Yeah, it must be hard to take.
No, it wasn't even that. There were others. Good, solid men, trusted men who turned on us as well and joined their cause. Malik and Revan and the Sith deserve to die for what they've done. But the ones who fled the Republic and joined them are even worse. The dark side has nothing to do with why they joined with the Sith. They deserve no mercy.
God, guns actually look a hell of a lot better now. Hey, Baron, apparently my caps are on, so I'm yelling. I'm so sorry. That's okay, Nichols. I will yell in solitude. Or whatever it's called. You know, like, I don't know, whatever. With you. Fine, I will yell. You know what I'm trying to say. I can't words. How are you doing? Solidarity, that's it. Thank you. I'll yell with you in solitude. Yeah, we're just gonna go in like our own little corner and just yell at each other all day. That sounds productive. Good lord. You're good? Good. I'm doing pretty good. Yeah, doing pretty good. Karth's having a fucking conniption right here. Jesus.
I know. And I should apologize to you. I've become so accustomed to expecting the worst in others, and you've done nothing to deserve that. It's just... No, never mind. Let's just continue with what we were doing. I'd rather not talk about it.
Yeah, all the weapons are still, like, ever so slightly out of their hands, especially the swords. I don't know if that's because of the mod or... Actually, no, the guns are kind... yeah, no, they're kind of clipping into his hand. Alright, that's probably the mod's doing. Oh, well. They look nice. That's kind of the important thing. But yeah, I'm doing pretty good. No, that's that. Is that... How does this go again? Ah, alright. Alright, I gotta go here, then I gotta go all the way around to the elevator, down to the lower city, and then I can go to the elevator to go to the under city. Because, of course, they have an upper, lower, and under city. And I will once again say, my god, the red looks so good on our player character. Just, oh my god. Also, just, that ass. We can all enjoy an ass. Everyone loves a good ass. I don't think Karth has an ass. Yeah, no, he's got a pancake of an ass, so no. This man literally has a flat ass.
What?
Compared to ours? Yeah, much better. Karth, no. Not even something good to look at from behind.
Listen to me.
Alright, you should be able to let me down, no problem.
This elevator is off. It's obvious from the way you're...
Got my authorization papers, so fuck off.
Why didn't you say so? Just be careful now.
Yeah, whatever. Yeah, I don't have the uniforms anymore. I had to trade them in to get the authorization papers so I can go to the Undercity. And unfortunately, the old exploit you could do to keep the uniforms doesn't work anymore. They patched that out. So even though Karth was wearing them, and I had him out of my party, sitting in his hideout, completely just erased from existence technically, the game still recognized he had one of the uniforms and took it away. So that sucks. But, oh well. Not a big deal. Okay, so yeah, that's the way we gotta go. Not a huge deal. I mean, the Sith armor just kind of looks nice, that's it. It doesn't have great stats or anything, and gonna get completely outclassed by other stuff we get literally on this same world. So there's like no point of keeping it other than, you know, to have it. And that's it. It's like I have it for the sake of having it. If I want to cosplay as a Sith Trooper for the rest of the game, which, I mean, I could probably mod it into. Like, find another mod just to add it into the game again. So I have it forever. If I really just want everyone to walk around as fucking Sith Troopers. From what I understand, there is no different dialogue if you were to talk to any of the Sith while wearing the uniform off of this planet, because it's not programmed for that. Very clearly, it was only programmed for, you know, this world, the tutorial world, for people to react differently if you're wearing Sith armor. Every other world, no. Okay, you know what? I said I'm gonna do this now just because I said I initially didn't want to. But I'm gonna do it now. I'm gonna show you what happens if I try to force my way down here. If the game will let me. Okay, I have to talk to him.
Hold on there, civilian. Only those with a fit, unless you've got the proper...
Alright, so this is what happens if you decide to say, you can't keep me out if you're dead.
You just made a big mistake.
Watch what happens immediately. Number one, he's invincible. Number two, the turret's one-shot you entirely. There, see? Now we know what happens. You can't brute force your way through some of these. We can't be murder hobos throughout the whole game. That's not how this works. As much as you want to, there are points where you'll just be automatically killed. No matter how high of stats you are, these things are one-shot kills. This guy is fucking invincible.
Hold on there, civilian.
I got my papers right here.
Let me see. Yeah, these look to be in order. Okay, you can go down if you want. Can't say I envy you, though. The Undercity is crawling with mutants. Rat ghouls, they call them. If you see anything moving down there, shoot first and ask questions later.
Okay. Are you shitting me? The game fucking crashed. Are you kidding me? The fucking game just crashed. Alright, give me a second. I'll fire it up again. Yeah, getting some mileage out of that rip. The good thing I had a save point right before the door. I hope it's not because of the mods I put on, the texture mods and everything. I hope that doesn't break this. It shouldn't. I mean, that's the point. It's supposed to make it look good and add stuff in and be stable.
Hold on there.
I got my security papers right here. Alright, let's, just to really be on the safe side, I'm gonna save literally right here. You gotta be shitting me. Oh my god. No, do not tell me. No. Hold on, guys. I gotta check. KOTOR crashes at Undercity elevator. See if anyone else has this issue. Oh, wow. Literally from this year. Okay, let's see what they say. Game crashes. Even approaching the elevator is kind of tricky, to be honest. I walk straight forward with the Okay, I managed to fix the problem. Going to settings and change so KOTOR would run on NVIDIA driver instead. Just as well, I tried downloading. Whoa. What worked for me was lower the graphics to minimum and change the resolution to 860. After the elevator, you can switch everything back. Oh. Okay, we're gonna try that. We're gonna try that. If this doesn't work, I will switch to something else for the rest of the stream because, yeah, that's just, I've never had that happen. Okay, options, graphics. Okay, 860. It's gonna look a little funky here for a minute, guys, but this is just so I can get past a fucking elevator, apparently. Alright. Set that to low. Alright. This is all for me to get past an elevator. If this does not work, I give up. Alright, let's see. Nope! Okay. Great. Alright, fuck. Well, we're locked out of the rest of the game for some reason. Interesting. Didn't see that one coming. Let me do a little more digging here. Maybe I can find another solution. Roll your driver version back to an edition before July 15th and it'll fix your problem. What? The fuck? Try turning off the grass effects is a pretty common problem, apparently. Okay, I'm gonna try this last solution that I'm finding on here. Specifically. If it fails, I will move to something else. I'm also gonna fix the look of this because I do not like this right now. Wrong thing, graphics. I think I had it to that. Did I? Yeah, I did. Okay, so the solution they have here is VSync on, grass off. Okay, grass off. Soft shadows off. Yeah, soft shadows off. VSync on. Frame buffer effects off. Okay. I swear to God, if it was just the fucking grass. Alright, let's see. If not, I gotta figure out what happened with the game. And why it broke. I don't want this game to be broke. Alright. Fingers crossed. Nope. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. That's a new one. That's an absolute new one. Playing the Steam version, crash loading. I finally went through talking there. These lines start the Steam version already patched most recent update. Sounds like you're having a graphics related issue. Try to go into game options, turning off grass. I already turned off the grass. If it does not fix the issue, then it might help you provide some hard. No. Try adding this to the image files. Graphics option. Disable vertex buffer object. Oof. Strange. Weird. Apparently it's a graphics issue, that's a lot of people are saying. Wait, someone solved getting to the Undercity by removing party members? I swear to God. Okay, I'm gonna try that now. If that fucking works, I will be amazed. So just, yeah. Bear with me a second. Just bear with me. We'll try this. We'll for sure try this one more time. I don't know why it decides to crash now, of all times. Alright, so... party selection. Karth, get the fuck out of my party. Nope, it's crashing again. Okay. And so every other elevator so far in this game works, except for the Undercity one. And then what thankfully helped was to set shadows to equal 1, from shadows from 1 to 0 in the ini file. No more. Okay, that was on Manon. That doesn't help me here on fucking Terrace. Huh. Interesting. Huh. Okay, apparently a lot of people saying it is like a driver issue, which is interesting. I already turned off grass, so that's not doing jack shit. I'm gonna have to try some stuff off stream to see if that'll work, so we're going to, well, not do KOTOR anymore for today because it's literally unplayable at the moment. I'm literally locked from the rest of the game. I need to proceed down that fucking elevator to continue the game. There's no way around it. Excuse me. So, well, backup plan? I'm gonna do some PowerWash instead. So, I'm gonna swap over, well, you know, scenes. I mean, they look the exact same, but I just have specific ones set up for KOTOR. So, yeah, we'll just fire up some PowerWash then. I was kind of debating actually playing PowerWash today in general instead of KOTOR. The game decided to make that decision for me, apparently. You gotta love it, right? Does it see PowerWash as a game? Yes, it does, right? Right? Yeah. Yeah, it does. Okay. I'm gonna make sure you guys can actually hear this. I would hope. Uno momento, por favor. No. Batman, there we go. I don't know why I said Batman. Okay, yeah. That's going through for you guys now. I need to get some background music for this because there's no music in this game. So, once again, uno momento, por favor. Okay, I'll just do the exact same thing I played last time. Just more of the 10 hours of the lo-fi video game music. Let's see, is it... Hey, what do you know? It's still set up to the same one. Beautiful. All right, we're in business. There. It's always good to have a backup plan. Oh, I've got to change title and everything. So, one moment again. Good lord. So, yeah, I'm probably gonna have to change my schedule already for next week. Alright, there we go. Alright, we're good. There. All good, all copacetic. Right? Right. Right? Yeah. Alright. Just let me know if things are too loud for you guys and I can adjust volumes and whatnot. So, let's clean the bungalow. It's smaller. Kinda. But, yeah. Calvin Miller, 113 Apple Avenue, Muckingham. Hey, Doc, you know I mentioned my folks? Well, I think it's time their bungalow met your pressure washer. It's so filthy, it's hard to tell where the ground ends and the house begins. When I mentioned you to Ma, her eyes lit up. Pops moaned and said the browner the porch, the warmer the torch, which clearly means nothing, so he's overruled. If you can give the place a good cleanup, I'm sure it'd give them both a lift. Thanks again, Cal. Alright, man, let's do it. Oh my god, I'm glad I bought PowerWash so I could use it as my backup game now, in case shit decides to break. Fuck, are you kidding me? Glad you're here. Calvin's such a good boy. He's a volcanoologist, you know. A volcanoologist. I don't think that's a real thing, ma'am, but good for your son. I think he's just, you know, yanking your chain. Let's start with the driveway. Because what you been up to today, Nichols? Anything fun and exciting? Spraying is quite loud? Okay, I know why it's loud. I know exactly why it's loud, because I actually turned up all the game volume in general from what I usually have it set to, so let me just bring it back down to what it was. Okay. How is it now? I turned the actual source in OBS down, because I had turned it up a little while ago. Much better? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I think I'm going to make a separate audio thing specifically for Gundam, because it felt way too quiet at the level I was having it at. But then keep it the same for everything else. I don't know. At least I know what volumes to kind of put that. So thank you for letting me know it was too loud. I had a feeling it might end up being too loud. I even have like the water washing sound. It's the water specifically turned down in-game itself. But it was turned down specifically for what I had the audio set to. So clearly me turning it up negated that entirely. Audio levels are a bitch. Start with a good old driveway. Why? I don't know. I just want to do it. It's very probably because it's very nice to just kind of go quickly back and forth. Hi, Rubes. I felt you licking my elbow. Dog. Don't need to lick my elbow all the time. The elbow lick. Classic move. It is just hanging there. It is hanging there off my chair. I'll get the front scoop here as well, just because it's right here. Gone back to chewing on her antler. She loves that thing. And she's finally remembered it exists, even though it's been sitting outside of her crate for a while. Now there's like, I don't know, a quarter of it left? So she's going nuts on it. Yay, got it. Nice. Let's finish the steps. Nice. Okay, yeah, let's do the garage. Nope, wrong thing. Let's do the garage door, I guess. Yeah, I'll do this too, just because it's right here. Yeah, what have you been up to, Nicholas? Been fun and exciting the last little while. You were playing some of Palia today, right? I was at work, so I couldn't really tune in. I don't have a secluded spot like I did back at the arcade where I could easily watch stuff on my phone on my break. It's kind of a massive shared break room, so yeah. I don't think they would appreciate it. I'm just playing videos as loud as possible. Finally wasn't down when I stream, although the beta is now open, so there's a lot of waiting for server space. Oh, fun. But I mean, we're used to waiting for server space, right? I mean, hi, Final Fantasy 14. Oh, server's full. There's 14 people queued. Oh, no, sorry. There's 70 plus people queued. There's a lot of people queued. Good lord. Oh, well. You get in fairly quick anyway. At least, oh, 14. I don't know. I started playing 14 again. Why? I needed something else to do, and also that festival, like that special summer skin thing they have that's very clearly Kamen Rider Sentai based. I want it. I want it. They had like 1,500 people in front of me at one point. Damn! In Palia? Probably in Palia. Jesus fuck. Yeah, open beta. Everyone wants to jump in there. Hey, garage door thing. Nice. Palia? Okay. Yeah, now that open beta is a thing. Oof. Definitely gonna be some long waits. Certainly. But I mean, that just shows how excited people are to play this game. Try to clean as much as I can without having to get on a ladder if I can help it. And then I will move my way up to a ladder. Or step stool. I don't know. I say I'm going to do things and then I just kind of changes. I always change my mind immediately. Also playing Baldur's Gate 3 with Nick. That's been a silly time. Are you romancing the bear? Are you going to romance the bear? Just for the memes. That's all like anyone could talk about for that is just the bear. No, I think we fucked up and kind of sort of maybe killed the bear before they're even on our party. Oh. Well, shit. That sucks. R.I.P. Bear Love. Yeah, I'm gonna have to now change my schedule for next week. I walked up to the Druids to talk to them and they were just hostile. Oh. Yeah, that's a problem. What the hell did you do to piss them off already? I might have got too close to the Sacred Grove thing. Oh, okay. Well, R.I.P. Bear Love. Guess you just have to go with, you know, someone who's not a bear. It'll be disappointing, but what can you do? Or else we're gonna totally romance the bear. God damn it. Well, I'm not sure I can romance people as player 2. Oh. Well, nothing's stopping you from trying. Nothing's stopping you from trying, at least. Window's done, I just gotta get the door. There we go, got door. Door frame. I gotta get something to replace KOTOR now until I figure out what the hell to do about it, you know, crashing the minute I want to go down a plot-relevant elevator. I'm doing so good, too. It's gonna bother me if I don't get it right now. I did not mean to turn off my power washer. have to really look into the KOTOR potential fixes for getting down that elevator. Because I guess if there's, I guess people are saying, at least from what I was looking on there, there's a bunch of points where the game just kind of crashes on you. The common fix they had was turn off grass, because that's the first time you actually apparently get grass rendered. And I guess it's very common for it to fuck it up. Strange. Another reason why you shouldn't touch grass. It crashes your games. Have a model kit coming in, like, literally this week, so I might be able to replace one of the PowerWash streams KOTOR streams with that. That's an option. I just have to make sure it actually is arriving before I put it down on the schedule. Could also make it a... Actually, no, what am I talking about? Yeah, just to give you guys a bit of a preview, it's going to be like a Digimon Survive week, mostly. I didn't want to do Digimon Survive later at night, because that's when those KOTOR streams are going to be. I'd rather save that stuff for morning when I'm not tired after work. Like those specifically. I don't know. So I'm thinking this, like, you know, when next week actually starts, I'll be able to finish off the route we're on for Digimon Survive. We'll actually be done the moral route, which is nice. So we'll be 2 of 4 routes down in the game, and then we can move on to Wrathful pretty much immediately after, which is, you know, awesome. And I've now learned my mistake again. It's like, alright, we're just gonna, you know, skip through all the cutscenes until we actually get the brand new content entirely. Yeah. I learned that lesson pretty quick, just like me and Jen did with Doki Doki Plus. Yeah, no, reading everything out again that we've done before, no, that's gonna take too much time. And it took way too much time. Which also, those are going to be next week as well. We'll be back with our co-hosts. Do more of those good old side stories. We're averaging about 1 per stream, so that's perfect. So we'll be done them within 2 weeks. Which is perfect. We finished it right as August ends. Should be probably the last time Jen would be well and truly as free as she has been. You know how it is when you got work. I managed to make it. So I'm very satisfied. Satisfied for where we are in Versailles as well. We're on the last route. I looked at the names of the last scene we were on compared to all the scenes in her route, and we're on the last one before endings happen. So it's gonna be a big one. It's gonna be a big one, but we're nearly done that, and then I can have Mochi on, and we can discuss just the routes in general. What we thought some routes did better than others. And what we believe to be the, I guess we could say, best route of the game. Let's have a nice little discussion. That'll be fun. I wanted to do collabs with friends, and now I've got, technically going to be having 2 of them. I've got the one I'm going with Jen, and then I'm gonna have one with Mochi. So that'll be cool. Just finding games that you can play with other people easily. But I mean, I've seen people do stuff like visual novels with friends and stuff. I mean, technically I'm doing that with Jen. But I mean, like, long haul stuff, which is just insane. But I like that. I mean, streamers I watch, they technically are doing like little mini collabs or just hanging out while they're playing Yakuza. Just playing the Yakuza series. One person actually playing the game while the other's in the voice chat, and then there's just voice over all the voice stuff and just talk and hang out and whatnot, which is honestly, they're really fun to watch. I don't know. Maybe I'll look into doing that more, try to figure out stuff like that. Playing games with friends and stuff on stream. Yeah, I guess I'm just going around the house. Guess that's what I decided to do here. Okay, why aren't you clean? There we go. I'd also love to, if I could, somehow get myself into, like, just little, like, tournaments and stuff, like little streamer tournaments, like Fall Guys tournaments or whatnot. Because those look fun. And, I mean, I do enjoy playing Fall Guys. So I wouldn't mind getting into something like that. No, I wouldn't even mind getting into a zero build Fortnite tournament if I could. 'Cause I'm halfway decent at that. Yeah, I'd love to be able to do. I really do kind of want to try and do stuff like that. It's just I don't know how. No, honestly, I don't know how to become part of things like that. How do I get my name in there into the ring for something to be like part of a tournament? I don't even care. I don't care if I would even win or lose or whatever. I just want to do it because it seems like fucking fun. It's something that seems really exciting. I think I would enjoy it just for the sake of being there. I think you guys would enjoy it just because it's something different here. The only hard part is, will it happen on a day where I'm actually off? Or am I going to have to be asking for time off to do streamer tournaments? Maki's messaged me, they're getting really excited with how it's looking. Sounds like it's going great. No shit it is. Of course it's going great. I'm a professional power washer, apparently. It's also, what is it? I think we're like mid-August now. It's getting pretty soon to my, what is it? 3 years on Twitch now, and also getting close to my second anniversary as an affiliate. So I gotta figure out what I want to do for that. Probably make it a little mini subathon marathon type thing again. Just don't know what exactly I want to do. Do I want to do what I did last time? Try to marathon a game from start to finish? I don't know. I'd have to pick a game that might be a lot shorter than Custom Robo. Or I do just a variety of things over a long period of time. I don't know. I'm nowhere near big enough to justify, you know, an uncapped kind of subathon type thing. I know my limits. That just won't happen. Also, I would literally just... I don't think I could physically be able to do it. I mean, you guys were there last year for the Custom Robo one. Holy hell, I was dying. Like, I'm amazed I lasted as long as I did. I probably could have powered through and actually finished the game completely, but... Ugh. 12 and a half hours was a lot. Granted, I wasn't taking as many breaks as I initially said I was going to, so that is on me. But, I mean, you know, I'm just kind of dumb. Doing an uncapped tipathon to raise money for Taylor Swift tickets. Don't need to worry now. Aww. I think my other friend, they were trying to get tickets for Taylor Swift, and they're on the wait list right now. And they were literally waiting there for that link to go live so they could, you know, buy them. Also on waitlist, yeah. There's gonna be a lot of people on that waitlist, guaranteed. And also a lot of people are gonna be getting those tickets just to immediately scalp them. Because, fuck those guys. That's all I'm gonna say. I hate scalpers a lot. Scalpers ruin so much shit. Not even just ticket scalpers, even toy scalpers. Video game console scalpers, they're awful. I hate them. It's like, I'm sorry, why do you need to buy, you know, 50 of a console from a single store just to, you know, upsell it for, you know, like 3 times the price? I'm sorry, no. Fuck you. You want to make some money? Get an actual goddamn job. It'll take a lot less effort. And, you know, I'll actually respect you. Bungalow's coming along pretty well. Okay, we're actually getting the bungalow done a lot faster than the park. The park took a while, and I've only been going at the bungalow for, what now, 40 minutes or something, and we're nearly halfway there. That's pretty good. I haven't even touched the actual roof itself. This is just whatever I can reach on the ground floor. Bungalow is a lot easier than the damn park. Cool. Let's just get the porch, I guess. Oh, so Nichols, it's been so long since I played Final Fantasy XIV, I forgot how to sprint. I forgot, I knew I could sprint, I forgot how I sprint. It's literally something on my hotkey tab. For abilities and shit. It's like, oh, okay, yeah. I had to Google that. Yep, that was embarrassing. I've also forgotten how do I use specific items on monsters for quests. I was supposed to, one quest I had open was using some specific medicine on a monster. And it's like, wait, how do I do that? And by the time I was, well, actually, while I was fiddling around trying to figure it out, I died. Gotta love control. Yeah. I mean, I remembered most of it. I mean, it's pretty easy. I gotta remember how I use my actual some of my abilities though, because I have like I have some combo attack thing where that I can do, and I don't know how to use the third move. I was only able to get it sometimes last night, or the other night when I was playing. But I did fine with what I had. I'm an okay tank. Apparently, I settled on being a tank. Ad break. I think I'm like level 30 or 29 gladiator still right now, and I'm going through all that stuff there for it. I don't know, apparently I settled on tank. I think my end goal initially when I first started that was get high enough level so I can reclass into a red mage. Because I like red mages. No, yeah, red mage. Like, at least classic red mages, I can use black magic, I can use white magic. I'm not great at them, I'm not a master at them, but I can do them. I can do two things. Because I like that. Yes, Tales of Symphonia is a reason for that. Because of Kratos and Zelos, they are technically red mages. Because they are melee fighters, but they also have access to white and black magic. I don't know. I like the jack of all trades type of characters. That's just me. I'm not mega fan of super specialized. I like jack of all trades. Jack of all trades, master of none. Then again, I'm also the guy who likes, when it comes to like Kamen Rider and like mech stuff like Gundam, I like prototype versions of things more than the actual finished product. I don't know. Why? I don't know. I like fucking prototypes. Especially when the prototype has to fight the finalized version. It's like it's got something to prove. I'm playing tank for the first time in Baldur's Gate, and I'm really enjoying hitting things with a big sharp stick. Yeah, hit him with the stick, get them all to focus on you, while everyone else that can really be your DPS takes the shit out. I do okay damage as a tank. It's, you know, it's reasonable. I mean, I've managed to get myself to fucking level 30 on my own. All these fucking quests. Clearly I'm doing something right. I mean, it takes a while for me to kill some things, but I still do okay damage. Yeah. Clearly I like just kind of being, apparently I do like just to be the tank. Just focus on me. I can take the hits. Just draw everyone to me while my team actually does the real work. I am the distraction. One of the actual dungeons I did with actual just random other players in FF14, one of the people was actually like, our tank's actually pretty decent. So I actually got a compliment for how I was as a tank, so clearly they had ones that weren't so great starting out, so it's like, oh, okay. I did my job. I did my job well enough that someone noticed. Thank you, random person. I'm glad I was able to have all the enemies focus on me. But some tanks are so annoying, they pull way too much and complain when they die. Yeah, that is a worry. I mean, I haven't run, at least from what I played, I didn't run into any areas where there'd be too many things that I could pull and end up dying to. We managed to make it work out fairly decently well. Yeah, I can 100% see that. I mean, if I'm pulling too many things and dying because of it, yeah, that's a me problem. I also don't expect, you know, our healer to heal me every second of the day, especially if they're focused on something else. It's why I have potions of my own. I could take a turn to use a potion. That's why I have a stockpile of them. I can use my own pots to heal myself. I don't need to rely on our healer all the time. Sure, it's probably not great that I'm taking time away to heal myself, but I mean, I can do it. It's fine. I have potions for a reason. Plus, I have moves that can stun the enemy, so if I can get them off and the enemy gets stunned, I can use my potion right then and there. There's plenty of things I can do. Keep myself alive if our healer's off doing something else. You know, making sure the actual DPS is alive for whatever reason. Or something for something I maybe didn't pull. Which, I mean, that can happen. I might not be able to pull everything. If I can pull most things away while they, you know, worry, then we're all good. I don't know. I'm still very much a noob to MMOs. 100% a noob. The only one I actually put a lot of time and effort into really before this was Star Trek Online. And even then, I was only ever really playing on my own. Any actual PvP I did, again, it was with complete randoms. And I would just go in there and fire off every fucking phaser I had. It never ended well for me, but it's what I did. I don't think I ever got a single enemy kill. I prefer doing the PvEs. I prefer PvEs working with them against computers, especially fucking, especially Borg incursions. Oh my god, those were fun. Those were actually really goddamn fun. Like, it's just you and a bunch of randoms just getting this hail. There's like a massive Borg ship here. You could join it if you want, and then you just go in. It's like, yeah, big-ass Borg ship. It's just us versus this thing. It has, like, a fuck ton of health. And we have a time limit to try to beat it so we can get some actual rewards. The thing has 1,000,000 goddamn health. It has a lot of attacks that can one-shot you. Apparently he pops out of his rocking chair now having a look. Oh my god. And then also just, you know, random other Borg enemies around, smaller, weaker ones, just to annoy you. It's hard. But they're a lot of fun, because it does feel like you're part of an actual fleet fighting something off. It's really goddamn cool. I loved it a lot. Anytime one of those popped up, I tried to go into it and do it, no matter what, even if I was a crap ship. I just wanted to be part of it. I could at least be a little tiny mini distraction. There was no penalties in it if you died. You just respawn a few seconds later. Sure, you'd be a little bit farther away, but still, there was no, like, reduced rewards for dying, because guess what? You're gonna die in those, almost guaranteed. At least once. It was just a race to do as much damage to this thing as possible to destroy it before it just decided to fuck off somewhere else. If you went into it and it was nothing but low-level chips, like, okay, we're not killing this thing. But if you had a bunch of high-leveled ships and captains and stuff in there, it's like, okay, yeah, we can actually do this. We just gotta really focus and cover each other's ass, not be too far away from each other. Just so when the thing decides to do its, like, one-shot kill moves on people, we can at least shoot it down, because that's something you can do. You can shoot down those attacks. Sure, you can try to do it yourself, but I mean, you're kind of focusing on maybe other things and running away. Which, you can kind of sort of run away. Sort of. I mean, every attack has a specific range. I mean, even you have a range for how far you can hit things. I think the distance was like 200 meters or something? That's when you're actually in range for your attacks to actually start going off. And, I mean, that was also just your safe distance to, you know, just hang back, heal up, use whatever you gotta do to get back into the fight right away. Unless you want to just, you know, go and kamikaze, which, that was also a thing you can do. That is a specific ability you are able to do in Star Trek Online as well. You can do ramming speed, you can ram whatever the fuck you're trying to fight, and take damage from it, obviously. Oh, nice, that's done. You can also, if you think you're gonna die because your health is getting low, you can set your own ship to self-destruct, so, you know, just the shockwave of it blowing up damages them. Granted, it takes a few seconds for that to actually, you know, go off, so there is a chance you will die before you get into the right position to blow up. Because, well, that's just how it is, but it's something. Okay, I need to actually get up here now. Clean stuff. Actually, let's start at the back. Let's just get the back facing here done first. Gutter done. I'm just gonna do the gutters first. There's more of the gutter in this. Wrong thing. Yeah, sorry if I went on a little tangent there about Star Trek Online. I just really enjoyed that game a lot. I also just like Star Trek as well. I'm a big Star Wars fan, but I also like Star Trek. I like sci-fi, I guess I could just say. I like sci-fi. I like stuff with, like, big fleet battles and whatnot. That stuff is... It really tickles my fancy. And to, like, be part of that in some way like that, that was kind of what drew me to Star Trek Online. It's like, I have my own ship. I can do stuff inside my ship and be part of, like, big-ass fleet battles. Yes, please. Like, it wasn't just beyond, okay, you have a ground avatar, and then you have your space avatar, that's it, that's all. You can, in that game, you can actually go inside your own ship. You can roam the halls of your ship, sit inside your ready room, go onto the, you know, the actual bridge, do stuff. Not much, but you can do some stuff, so you get that little bit more interactivity. You can even change what your bridge layout is. I mean, it's not super in-depth, but you get a bunch of options. I mean, hell, you get a bunch of options for character creation, too. You can... Obviously, they got all the sliders for your actual character. So, you know, just the standard, character creator stuff, but you can have a multitude of different uniforms from all across, actual Star Trek. You have the canon stuff made for the game, and you can make them whatever color you want. And of course, they add the good old, add a bio for your characters. Even your, like, NPC officers, which you get as well, that go with you on ground missions. You can make bios for them. I did for at least one of my files. I made bios for all of them. I essentially was making my entire ship a whole bunch of time-displaced officers from across Star Trek universe. Across the Star Trek universe. That was just my thing. I just came up with some reason why they were here, and put them all in a different uniform. I don't know, man. That's just me. I mean, you guys have seen the bios I've done for fucking, you know, SD Gundam and stuff. I like that stuff. I like that. That's my creative writing outlet. I like that. I like doing that. I'm a fan of RP. I haven't really done it, you know, doing any actual kind of RP and stuff, but I like it. That's why I want to do have like a Dungeons and Dragons campaign at some point. 'Cause I want to get into like one, I want to actually just play Dungeons and Dragons, because it does seem interesting as hell, and two, I do want to try to flex some RP muscles here that I clearly don't have, but want to have. How am I gonna fucking step up? Am I rambling? Yes. Do I ramble all the time? Absolutely. Would it be a barren stream if I wasn't rambling about something? It would not. I would lose something. Plus, I get to PowerWash. I have to ramble. There's not really any actual super fun gameplay happening here. This is the kind of game designed for you just to ramble on. Streaming is literally the art of the ramble. Indeed. Indeed it is. You gotta get good. You gotta get really good at it. You gotta fill those silences somehow. I'm still not the best at it, but I've definitely gotten better, I would say. Definitely gotten better at filling the silence. So, how am I standing? Look at that, we're 75% done the house. Needless to say, I'm very much a fan of RP. And I like making bios for characters and stuff. I don't have anything like an OC or anything. I'm not creative enough in that aspect, but I mean, I can sort of kind of write bios for characters. As I've clearly done with, you know, SD fucking Gundam. If they're gonna give me custom characters and I can make a bio for them, I'm gonna fucking make a bio for them. Why not? Okay, I've done it now, but technically 9 times for the one game. 9 times. There's like 9 custom characters in that game. Enough for the entire team. Other than the warship, but I don't know if I'll be... I don't know... I don't even know who else I could add to just beat the warship's crew. That's a bunch of people in and of itself I need to make. So this is the captain, the co-captain, navigation, communication, mechanic, the guest. That's it. Yeah. It's a lot. Who can I make more characters of? And they'll literally only be they'll be stuck in the ship. That's all they're doing. It's not like they're out inside a mobile suit fighting. They're just inside the ship, which half the time I don't actually have attack anything, because the minute those things die, it's game over. It's not like the Cross Rays where I could just send out the team all on their own, no need for a ship. This game forces you to have it be a warship group. They didn't add raid groups yet. Which, I mean, whatever. It's not too bad. I haven't actually been struggling with it. I do miss freedom I had with raid groups, though. Where everyone just kind of got the, you know, health and energy regens every beginning of every turn. Those were handy. They could, you know... They could do support attacks with each other, like, just all the goddamn time. Those were nice. I'm still not 100% sure how to do them, like, you know, consistently in this game. But, I'm managing. We've done pretty well. I've only really lost matches because I've either run out of time or I went into the damn match with not enough characters, i.e. I tried to only do it with a single warship. That was dumb. I look back at it now. That was really dumb. Talking so much, my tea's gone cold. Oh, fair-ish warning. The schedule for after next week will actually probably be a little light on streams. Just so you guys are aware, because I have to taking time off from work for a out-of-town christening, which is going to be 2 days worth, just because we got to drive there. So we're going to be staying there for like the night, essentially. So I'm not going to be streaming those days. And I have like 1 or 2 night shifts, like I actually have tomorrow. So I'm not gonna have the time to do one. I mean, I would have the time to do one in the morning, but I don't want to get caught in the trap of, you know, getting stuck in a game or whatever, or just losing track of time before I have to leave. And then I'll just get back so late at night. It's like, no, I'm not starting a stream up at like 11 o'clock at night. Well, more like 10:30, but still. I'm not starting a stream up that late at night. That's just too much for me. So it might be a little light. Just a forewarning. But that we'll get into, you know, when we get into it. That's in 2 weeks. Yeah. But I think it's been, yeah, I think everything's been going pretty well. I am very happy with how I'm able to plan out streams a lot more in advance now. It's actually very, very easy to plan out streams. I can plan out just my day in general. I can get doctor's appointments and stuff scheduled much, much easier. So nice. So good. And my hours are very consistent as well, which is great. Very consistent hours, like just the number of them. Yeah, I enjoy seeing the schedule ahead of time. Yeah, it's honestly very, very handy. Unlike what I was making a schedule every time as well for, like, before, but it was always coming out, like, the Friday. Like, the Friday before kind of thing, because I was making it right then and there. These ones, it's a bit better. I can actually plan ahead. Like, I mean, again, I have the schedule for the week after next already kind of done. The only thing I'm waiting on before I can even say, yeah, that's for sure the schedule, is just gen stuff. See how far we get with, you know, we're doing this coming week, and then what days she's available, what days I am for sure available, kind of thing. We can work that out. That's all I'm waiting on there. But we always worry about that stuff when we do it next, after we're done the ones for the week already. We're not going too far in advance. We're just taking it 1 week at a time. We don't want to say, yeah, we're totally going to do it like 3 weeks ahead of time, and then all of a sudden one of us has to cancel for whatever reason. Like, no, we'll just work at it 1 week at a time, which is fine. It's a lot better that way. This collab's technically been coming for about a year. We've just both been. My schedule's just been kind of. I always get it like kind of last minute, so we can never well and truly plan it out. And then also it was just forgetting to talk about, wait, when are we gonna do this kind of thing? I literally just kind of messaged her out of the blue. It's just like, hey, do you still want to do this? Just out of the blue, just like, hey, did you still want to play this game together? Like, we should probably, like, you know, see if we can plan the dates to do it. And well, I mean, it's been happening. That is probably the hardest thing, just in general, for this, is just remembering to talk to people. For just in general, it's like talking to just people. It's like forgetting to message people is like, I don't mean to ignore your messages. I'm very busy sometimes, and also like goldfish memory, very easily distracted. Or I thought I replied, but it turns out I didn't. I've definitely fallen into that trap a few times. Or I thought I replied to someone, but I didn't. And then it's like, should I reply now? I mean, it's been so long. It's like been a little bit wild now. It's like, do I? Don't I? Damn you, introvert brain. Oh, almost done. Gutter, 3 posts, and the roof. Well, I'm working on the roof, so that's gonna be done really soon. I have no object permanence with messages. If I can't actually see it, it doesn't exist. Yeah, exactly. Yep. So yeah, just anyone in general, if I don't reply to your message, I'm not ignoring you. I just forgot. I got distracted. I'm okay with a friendly little nudge, like, hey, oh shit. It's like, hey, you know, remember this thing I sent you? Then I will reply then and there. Like, just goldfish brain. Back up. Go to the roof. Get this gutter out of the way. Stop falling off the roof. What is the use of this? Why? Oh, whatever. Over here, I guess. I don't know. Guys. There, gutter done. Gutter is done. yeah, if I kind of want to get at least one of the things from that Doki Doki Plus Ocean Space collab thing. Apparently their stuff is like 90% sold out already, which is like scary. It's like, if I don't hurry, I'm gonna get nothing. But I don't know what I want. That's the problem. I don't know what to get. Everything looks so good. Do I just get a hat? Do I just get an enamel pin? But they're talking about they're talking about a mini restock? I must have missed that one. Okay. Good. I sent my buddy's wife all that stuff about it. The same one that got me the, the body pillow. The body pillows. And I especially had to kind of gloat a little bit once they made the tweet that's saying our Natsuki shirts are 75% sold out. That was like the first thing that was like almost completely sold out, I guess. I just sent that as just kind of like a mini pop. See, people do like Natsuki. Yeah, if they're gonna do a mini restock, that's good. I can definitely try and get at least something from it. Because I do. One, they're based in Montreal, a Canadian creator. Gotta support fellow Canadians. And two, it's for a game franchise, and yeah, I guess I'll call it franchise at this point, that I like it a lot. I like Doki Doki Literature Club. I like pretty much everything that's come from it. Like how loved it is, how just these 4 girls have evolved beyond what the initial game was, thanks to fan fictions and mods and everything. And all the fan art too. Like, I love it a lot. And then 3, the stuff is like, all of the stuff is just like super cute, and I'm a fan of cute shit. I like the cute stuff. You've seen me go daw to things. I've gone saucer-eyed over some stuff. Okay, that post is good. This post needs some more cleaning somewhere. Okay, that's done. This post needs some cleaning. Okay, one more post. This post. Hey, there we go. We did it. I'm so tempted by the Yuri hat. Do it. Do it. Bungalow looks amazing, Doc. Thank you. You won't believe the impact it's had. Ma's down the woods picking flowers, and Pops is muttering excitedly about another job he's got for you. So if you hear from a Leonard Miller, that'll be him. Okay. So, yeah, the next one I've got is clean the detached house. We can at least start this one today. Probably won't finish it, but we can start it. Aura Smith and Jenny Pebbles. Cards on the table. We live at an old house. Live at the old house of Esther De'Eth, the eccentric actress who played the Wicked Witch in that classic movie and vanished mysteriously in the national park. We know all the rumors surrounding the place, but we also know we've picked up an absolute bargain. We don't mind if the furniture moves around a little. That's just next level feng shui. But the grumpy exterior is really getting to us, and all the other power washers in town are too scared to set foot in our yard. If you could help us out, we'd be eternally grateful. Aura Smith and Jenny Pebbles. I'm sure they're just roommates and friends. Very, very good friends. Just the best of friends. And just gals being pals. Yeah. You might notice an odd, super weird, creepy sign on the outside of the house. It's nothing to worry about. According to Jenny's research, they're written in an ancient language of angel. Oh my god. Okay. Well, let's get the edge at least partially started. Okay, that's one edge done. Next edge. As much as it pains me to admit this, Natsuki is the only sold-out shirt on the site. Damn! Also, fuck! I missed out on the shirt. But yay, Natsuki! See? She's a popular choice. Clearly the most popular, at least from this one. Yuri only has mediums left, but they are big. Just remember, they might be medium, but they are big. So it might say a medium, but it could probably be like much bigger than you'd think. I think they said with all the pictures online with their models, like some were wearing smalls and mediums, but those look huge on them. I mean, I probably would have just gotten a large anyway. But I don't know, I'm pretty sure I would probably be swinging a large, so medium might be my best bet? I don't know. Like, those shirts are very roomy, from what I can see. I'm looking at the size chart, a medium is more than enough. Alright, perfect, so no need to fret, Nichols. No need to fret. These shirts are meant to be huge. They're meant to be huge for everybody. They're meant to be, I don't know, they're like sleepwear shirts. So they're gonna be nice, big, loose, and baggy. Just in general, it's like, yeah, it's a small, but it's like normal, I don't know. I don't even know what it would normally be. I really don't. What would it be in regular sizes? Would their small be considered, like, large? If so, maybe I'll go for a fucking small one. I don't fucking know. Usually I'm an extra large. I'm in that stage where I can wear large or extra large right now. So I'm pretty much in the same boat there. I think the shirts I'm wearing right now are large. Oh no, I think I went extra large. I'd measure and check the size chart before ordering. Yeah. Is there stuff? Is it unisex sized? I actually didn't look at the size chart really all that much. Okay, so it is unisex. Okay. That makes it a little easier, I guess. Unisex is okay, but I mean sometimes you want one specifically for body type. Can't remember where I was reading it for what kind of shirts somewhere, but someone was praising like, oh my god, these shirts that aren't just unisex size, they actually have, you know, like tailored to fit more of a feminine figure. I mean, yeah, unisex is alright, but I mean, it's like, it's a one-size-fits-all. It's okay, it ain't perfect. It's gonna fit. Will it look good? I don't know. One size fit all gloves or ponchos, stuff like that. It's like, yeah, they'll fit over you. It won't be great. They'll work. They'll fit. Be protected from the rain. But you'll also be protected from the rain if you just grab a trash bag and rip a hole at the top. See, I hope that restock definitely does happen because I want to grab. I probably am going to grab a Natsuki shirt, even if they are a lot of money. Oh my god. $61 for a single shirt? Holy shit, I don't think I've ever paid that much for a shirt in my life. And I don't know if I really want to. I don't know. Do I? I mean, it's Natsuki. I don't have any actual true official Natsuki merch. I have the body. Oh, technically I do. Technically, I have the plushies. So I technically do have the, you know, real Natsuki merch. If I wanted even more Natsuki merch, I could just, you know, spring to get her Nendoroid. But I mean, if I'm gonna get the Natsuki Nendoroid, I'm gonna get the Monica one, and then also when they release the Yuri and Sayori ones. Because I can't just get one. I have to get all of them. They're a literature club. I have to get all of them. Like, I'm sorry, that's me. I cannot separate them. Yeah, small business problems, prices tend to be higher. Yeah. I'm not gonna complain. It's like, your prices are too high. Yeah. Like, no. They're not meaning to make them super high. That's just what it's gonna cost to make back labor and materials and whatnot. And they probably have to pay Team Salvato a little bit just for, you know, the branding. I would guess too. That's usually how that stuff works. There's definitely a profit share in there. I feel like knowing Team Salvato, they probably take whatever profit they're getting from it and give it to a charity. Because they're just awesome that way. Dan Salvato in general seems like a really awesome dude. I don't know super much about him other than really he was one of the people that helped to make what is it? The Super Smash Bros. Brawl mod, Project M. And he's also the guy. He's also one of the guys to help make, you know, Franker faces. Okay, that went away. He just seems like an awesome dude. I very briefly checked out his actual streams on here, and he does a lot of Yoshi's Island speedruns. He has a lot of world records. Like, dude's really good. He's really damn good. He also just likes to fiddle around with old tech too. Just even cooler. Just all around, he seems like an absolute cool guy. And he just comes out of nowhere with fucking... I'm sorry, like... I'm just remembering the shit I was looking up of the last time we heard the first... It's like after Project M, I think he was done doing stuff with it. So people asked him what he was gonna do next on Reddit, and he's like, I don't know, I'm working on something, probably involving a literature club, maybe. It's like something along those lines, just a very innocuous comment on Reddit. And then DDLC came out, like, I think a few years later. It's like out of fucking nowhere. Just this one tiny-ass little comment. I'm gonna try and find that real quick. One second. I gotta try and find it, because I have to go TV tropes 100%. Find it. So that's where I initially found that stuff. Was it under trivia? Yep. My count is foreshadowing here. Sorry, I'm trying to find this. I know I saw it in fucking TV tropes, but I can't remember under which thing here. This is difficult as hell. Is it under funny? Maybe. Nope, not there. I'm sorry, I'm taking time away to do this, but it's bothering me. I need to. Was it? I don't think it was heartwarming. That's just normal stuff. Hold on, meta. Okay, that was the other thing I was trying to say. One of the other times when someone we did an AMA in the DDLC subreddit, someone asked him who his favorite girl is, and Dan answered that his sister was his favorite girl. That was it. I think that's sweet. That's just me though. This is hard as hell to find. I am sorry. Am I gonna have to fucking... I'm gonna have to look up... I'm literally gonna have to look up Dan Salvato on Reddit. And then do Project M. I know I'm taking time out of actually doing the right thing. You know, what I'm supposed to be doing right now, but I'm sorry. I just... actually, what's his top comments? That might be handy. Hey, Technity, how's it going, buddy? So I'm trying to find a comment here. Yeah, that's of all time. What's his hottest comments? I don't know. This is very hard because this man is very active on Reddit. Watching another streamer. I think their internet died. Now they're offline. Oh, that sucks. I mean, that happens. Internet dying. Yeah, I've had it happen a few times myself. What is this? I feel like it'd be a top comment. If I can't find it, I don't know, say next like minute or two or so, maybe I'll just give up. How many times does Project M come up? Okay, I don't know where I read it then. Oh well. Well, enough of that, sorry. Tried to find it. Well, it was taking longer. If I do find it, I'll just, I'll post it in the Discord. Yeah, it took a little too much time away from me trying to find that. I didn't want to delve too deep into the TV tropes page just because it's got 100% has spoilers for fucking DDLC Plus in it, and I don't want to be spoiled on the side stories I haven't seen. I managed to not spoil myself, thankfully. Okay, I've done pretty good for myself. It's been out for like a year at this point, and I still only know what I've actually seen. Which is great. This looks tough. Do I have a... Oh, yeah, I got the Prima Vista. Let's see what the hell this does. Oh, good lord. I forgot that's what this is. Actually, where's the shoppy shop? Oh, those are locked on a specific level. Interesting. I can't even buy that. Okay, so... No, I don't want mods. I don't want clothing. No liquids. Equipment. Okay, I own all that stuff. Can't buy though. Okay. The fuck can I buy? I can just buy I can't even buy modifications. I can buy more clothing if I really, really want to. Ugh. Ooh, not what I wanted to do. I know what I'm doing? I never know what I'm doing. Are you kidding me? Clothing. Give me the black. That's slick black. Oh yeah, I got the Prima Vista extenders here. Ugh. Use the extender, why not? An extendo bitch on this. That is snacky. No worries, no worries. Okay, yeah, this is gonna take a little while. Some of this stuff is really worked in there. For too much I am tired, boy, and there's only so much power wash I can do in a day. Especially because this one's gonna take a while, even though I'm somehow already 13% done. God damn, that park was just a bitch and a half, wasn't it? That was that for off-key. Okay, the extender's actually fucking me up. Give me the stubby. Or just give me the short extender. That might work a little better. Yeah, short extender's fine. I'll say once I get to 15% clean, I will call it there for the day. For the night, really. I think that sounds fair enough. Just 2% more. Stuff is actually hard to get off. What is the point of this? Seriously. It doesn't seem to be doing fucking anything. Well, I mean, it's cleaning something. something. I don't know what. It's something. Yeah, 1% more, and then I'm going to call it there. Whenever I get that 1%. Oh, hey, ad break. God, apparently getting 1% is hard. Because, well, you know, tired, boy. I worked today. How do I not work? Yeah, I'm always working. That's good. That just means I'm making money. Alright, cool. That's a post, though, apparently. Still not this fucking railing. I'm gonna guess it wants this as well for it. Yep, it does. Of course. Seriously, how hard is it to get 1 more fucking %? I just want 15%. That's it. Why you gotta do me like this, game? Do me like this, game. Hey, Nevermore. Did it really? Oh, that's shit. Twitch, what the fuck? Yeah, they really do suck. I'm doing all right. I was actually going to be ending fairly soon. I'm just getting tired. You did miss it, though. Barely 20 minutes into Knights of the Old Republic, and the game fucking decided to keep crashing when I wanted to go down an elevator. A plot-relevant elevator. All the quick fixes I was seeing online on how to, you know, deal with that weren't working. So we've been doing PowerWash instead. Yeah, it just decided to crash. The whole game's like the minute I get onto that elevator, it buffers and then just like dies. Just completely shuts down. Like, okay, what the fuck? Why? Why Knights of the Republic? Why do you gotta do that now? So, yeah, until further notice, no Knights of the Old Republic streams until I get that fixed. Which, I'm gonna be honest, is something I'm probably gonna take a little bit of time to do. Just because, yeah. Just because I want to dedicate a crap ton of time to try to get one game to work. dragging out this 1%. Charged with game corruption, history copy of it, just break it. 3 very certain block. There's a flaw when we need the flaw, but the back door just went open, because our total takes less than a train, I'm pretty sure the lifeboat drops. Yeah, apparently there are a few spots in Knights of the Republic where it just kind of dies. For some reason, so yeah, I'm gonna have to work on that at some point. I have to figure out this. Yeah, like, what the hell? Why? Yeah, 13 to 14 was nothing. This is taking forever. Finally, that's 15. Okay. There, making sure that's saved. Alright. Swapping over. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. Okay, I gotta turn that music off for myself now. Ooh. Ow. And I'm also gonna turn the game off entirely. Excuse me. It's okay, never more. There's always more streams, which I do have to show off to you guys. Granted, I am gonna have to change the schedule. I'm also gonna have to pick the correct schedule. Is this the right one? Yeah, it is the right one. Okay. So, schedule for the rest of the week. There are no streams tomorrow or the next day, just because I'm taking Saturdays off, and Friday is a work day. That goes until like 10 at night. So this will be after. This will be starting Sunday. We have Digimon Survive in the morning on Sunday. Monday we have Digimon Survive in the morning, and then in the evening we have the Doki Doki Plus collab. Tuesday, no stream. Again, it's a late ass work day. Wednesday we have the collab again, but this time it's 7, just because I'm working that day. So yeah, it just has to start a little later. That's all. Can't start at our normal 6, because that's when I'd be walking in the door. Thursday and Friday I am gonna have to change, because Knights of the Republic is currently FUBAR. So yeah, can't exactly play those. So yeah, I'll think of something to replace those. I'll put up a modified schedule probably in the next day or 2. Might just make it like PowerWash again or something, or another game. I don't know. We'll see. You guys will see. I will keep you all informed of that, so don't worry. I want to send us all off to, because I want to send us off on a raid. Where do we want to go? I have 3 potential people that we could send ourselves off to. You know what? I know where. Yeah, I've decided where we're going. Alright, we're going to go off and raid Mari. They are playing Remnant from the Ashes. I have no idea what that is, but it seems like something kind of interesting. So yeah, we're gonna go to Mari. We got our wonderful, wonderful little raid messages. Either one is fine. Alright, so, yeah, thanks everyone, for watching, commenting, and lurking. I always appreciate it. Thanks for sticking with me with Knights of the Old Republic crashing Oh my god. At least PowerWash is a good backup. So again, I should be back Sunday at 10, but Saturday we should have our watch along the Discord. We'll just be watching the last of the after series specials for Kamen Rider Gaim. It'll just be about probably like maybe 2 hours at most, maybe a little more. We'll see. So Saturday at about probably 6ish. Discord watch along, just the last bit of Gaim that exists, and then we can move on to something else, which will be Romeo plus Juliet. So I hope you all have yourselves a great rest of your night, and I'll see you next time.